You lead, darling. I'll eat your dust. Hi everybody. Here we are at Pranburi Lake, or reservoir. Nice little road. We're going to get a nice cup of coffee. Anyway, haven't been online for a really long time. As you can see, it's not a KTM video. I might be going out tomorrow on the KTM. Oh yeah! Oh, hey. Yeah, so thought we'd take the little CTs out for a run. I checked them over this morning, dusted them off. We've just been really busy, the both of us, with our bit of land. Some of you may know or may not know. I bought some land here, and we're busy building this, that and the other, and planting plants, and yeah, so I've been busy doing that. So the bikes are taking a bit of a back seat. This is now, I think, about April the 20th or the 19th. We just finished Songkran, which is like a water festival, and it's supposed to signify the end of the dry season, but that was last weekend. But it's a bit like, well, it's the new year as well for the Thais, so it's a very special time, and generally things sort of close down for about 2 weeks. So you generally can't get things done before Songkran, and you can't get things done after Songkran, which is pretty much the same as Christmas and New Year in Farangland, in the UK. But the lake, actually, considering we haven't had any rain for God knows how long, you can see how dry everything is. I'm surprised that the reservoir is as full as it is. I thought it would be very empty. We passed another one on the way here, another sort of smaller reservoir, and that was very nearly empty. It was just like a puddle on your bottom. So I was quite surprised when I saw this one. So I haven't got much in the way of protection. I've got some decent shoes. They're proper motorcycle shoes. Fon's only got trainers on. Wow, incredibly dry. Oh, a bit of wheel spin there. I mean, the temperatures at the moment, they're about, you can ride around in shorts and flip-flops and a t-shirt pretty much any time of day or night, even 3-4 o'clock in the morning, when I would guess in most countries it's the coldest time of the day. Even at that time of day or evening or early morning, it won't dip below sort of 25, 26 degrees. By 7 in the morning, once the sun's been up for about an hour, 7 in the morning, it's usually 30. And by the time you get to this time of day, we're sort of midday now, which is a bit mad going out at this time of day, but hey ho. You know, you're looking at 37, 38 degrees. but obviously in the direct sun it feels a lot hotter than that. Little house there, look. Lovely. Got no electric, but I guess they might have a bit of solar. Oh, she's a bit of a wizard, old Fawn, look. She doesn't hang about. I mean, she was born on a scooter, you got to remember, and born on these sort of roads. I'm not actually a fan of gravel. I find it most disconcerting. But yeah, Fawn doesn't care. When she's on tarmac, on the black stuff, she's really hammering it. You give her a big bike, she'd be bloody a lunatic. She drives her scooter like an absolute demon. Hope she doesn't fall off. I think my distance from her, because I don't want to eat too much of her dust. It's bad enough with all the fucking smoke pollution anyway. I mean, fortunately, where we are in Hua Hin, it's not as bad as northern Thailand, which Chiang Mai is the main sort of city in the north, and that is regularly the most polluted place on earth. It's worse than India, China, and that's purely from the burning of farmers burning their crops to clear the land. But even if they stopped it in Thailand, which there's a lot of folk, you know, there's a lot of people in favour of stopping burning, just like they did in Europe years ago. The trouble is, Laos and Myanmar, they do a lot of burning, and they're the neighbouring countries, and there's nothing you can do about that, especially in Myanmar at the moment, with all the problems that are going on over there. So, yeah, a lot of their smoke comes over to northern Thailand. I'm glad I didn't live up there. I was considering it. When I first sort of started looking for somewhere to live, I considered Chiang Mai. It was mountainous. But I do miss just being a stone's throw from the sea. And here in Hua Hin, you've got mountains like here now, look. We're not far away from the sea here, not far away from Hua Hin. And yeah, this was definitely a favourite. And I didn't really consider air quality at that time when I was considering moving here and where to move to. And I guess a lot of people don't factor that in. And you know, you hear stories, you know, people tell you, oh, you don't want to be up here 3 months, 4 months of the year, it's just hell on earth and all that. And people sort of think, wow, yeah, well, it's not too much of a problem, but yeah, it is. And it's getting longer and longer and longer, it seems, this sort of burning season. I know that quite a lot of people that live in Chiang Mai, and for the burning season they actually move and go and rent a condo or something somewhere else in like Hua Hin. They've been clearing quite a bit here, just on the verges, look, obviously to allow water to escape, I should think. Always a bit of sand here, don't like that stuff, do we? I wonder why Fawn's going so slow. sand on the downhill bit. Not my favourite. So yeah, I will be taking the KTM out at some point, so anybody interested in the 390 videos, that'll be coming soon. Sadly, in Thailand now, KTM have pulled out. So all the dealerships that were around, there weren't that many anyway, but the few that were here anyway, they packed up. So they're no longer importing KTMs into Thailand, which is a real arse. It's too hot to sit here, darling. You're in the shade, I'm not.
Oh, then why you're not behind me?
Well, you know I like to be behind you, but spare the innuendo. Nice. Oh, bit of concrete there, that's new. Well, that'll be good. Time to be away now. So I'm considering, I don't want to do it, but it's a case of having to do it. May have to sort of push out my little 390. I don't want to go up in CC, it's just not necessary here in my opinion. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Let's just stop here. Yeah, well done. Good shout. Look. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Oh, the cafe we're going to is just over there. Wow, well the cows love it. And the old farmers, the old kiddies down there, you might not be able to see them down there. The old fishermen. Look at the length of the pipe they've got to suck water out. I mean, normally this is all full of water. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Still, there you go. All right.
Yeah.
Be careful on these corners, as usual. People flying around the corners on the wrong side of the road. I didn't think she was going to go for that. In the full wet season, you can't get over here. Flipping heck, yeah. You can't get over this bit of road. Wow, look at that. Those big holes, look. That's quite a nice big deep hole, that. That's what I want on my land. Anyway, we're coming up to the cafe now. I hope it's open. I've noticed quite a few things are closed for Songkran, the holidays, which, like I said, seem to drag on and on and on and on. Oh no, it looks closed. Oh no, it's open, they've got lights on. Just nobody's stupid enough to come out at this time of day, are they? Well, I don't know what food they do here, darling. I know you'll be alright. Swaddy Carp. Swaddy Carp. Hello, puppy. Hello. Oh, well, Americano, definitely. Wow, you've grown, haven't you? Eh? You've grown since I last saw you, haven't you?
พี่แดงโซดาไหมคะ
Mm.